Well, that's one of the things we do get from Meisner. One of the things I found, when I first discovered Meisner, I thought it would be Strasberg I would gravitate to, and me and a friend ordered a Meisner class, and I saw the repetition going on, and I thought, I'm already in a scene study class. This seems like a step backwards. I don't know what that has to do with acting. And then I saw a Strasberg class, and they were doing sense memory exercise, and it seemed like a madhouse. Something, so I didn't think either were for me. And fortunately, they both had scene nights within a few weeks of each other. Well, what I saw in the Meisner actors is they were very good at using what was there. The person, the relationship. What I saw the Strasberg people, and it was early in the work, so it's not a slant on the technique, but early in the work I saw they weren't as good at using what was there. They had fallen in love with a piece of business that they wanted to do regardless of what their partner was doing. They already knew how they were going to do what they were going to do. But where I found Strasberg really useful, and in my experience, Meisner didn't spend as much time with it, was they were very good at dealing with what wasn't there, like the sun or the weather or a lot of the basic given circumstances that you have to bring to it as well. You know, Meisner's approach, if you're doing a play and you walk over to the window and you look out and you say, and the line is, if it doesn't stop snowing, I'll never get home. And I agree with this. It's what that means to you that's important. Walking over to the window is a device for the audience, and it's as if you're seeing the snow, because you're never going to see the snow. You know, you're going to see people goofing off. But for me, myself, I find there's always something to use, right? And it gives me a moment to not rush it. And all of a sudden, I'm noticing the little particles of dust, and that becomes my snow. So it gives me something to really focus on. But what it means, if it doesn't, is where I make my choice. If it doesn't stop snowing, I'm going to miss work again. And I was already told if I miss work one more time, I'm going to lose my job. So that's what's maybe affecting me as those lines are coming out of me because of these dust particle snow flakes.